there's a lot of sales on right now. Let's get into it, shall we? It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. It's Friday. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go through the sales which have simply jumped down our throats today. We're going to go through some nice pre-orders, some of which you need to jump on today, otherwise you ain't going to get them. Some subscriber mail which almost made me cry. And then, of course, we'll give away a couple of films, shall we? Yeah. Do a couple of 4K, shall we? Oh, yeah. Now, to me, the way when I'm filming this, the light looks really bad in here. Let me know. I know I look like shit because I literally got back from the hospital about 20 minutes ago, so I haven't even had time to have a shave tonight yet. Well, I think I might have to do that in the morning because I look like crap, but we'll get on with it anyway. Now, firstly, Zavi is apparently 12 years old, and they're doing a little party, as it were. Fucking hell, guys. I mean, yeah, as to be said, you push the boat out, there's some decent prices there, some, you know, actually half decent stock. We'll go through it, shall we? So we're looking at, firstly, Zavi. What we have is 4Ks, 3 for £30. Now we're looking at about 174 titles or so. A lot of it's middle of the road, but that is not a bad thing. There are some gems in there, but middle of the road is what fills your shelves as well. And for £10, yeah, some good stuff. Now, what would my highlights be on that? The fact that Unforgiven is on there already and 300. That's two 4Ks I'd pick up in a heartbeat. And Unforgiven's only it's been out a couple of weeks, if that. So not too bad, really. The Arrow price drops. Now, as we all know, Zavi own Arrow, don't they now? So yeah, it has its moments, but we've got a 40% price drop going on right now. Now, if I had to highlight something there, not my favourite. This really, I'm not into this particular thing, but the Gamera box sets, which is that big weird turtle-looking thing, they're 40% off. So to come down from like 80 quid to 47.96 for the pair, yeah, even I can't sniff at that. That's a bloody good deal. Let me know if any of you are going to pick that one up. Very, very good. They have their steelbook clearance, and there's actually some decent shit in there this time. Holy fucking hell, it fell over. I didn't actually highlight much on that one. There's 48 titles in that part of the offer, but the one that will get you going is 40% off the Indie 4K Steelbook set. So that's what 130 quid down to 77.99. Yeah, jump on that motherfucker right now. Yeah, easy highlight there. We have 2 for £20 on 88 films. Don't get too excited about this one, but I'll explain later as to why. There's 75 titles in this one, and my highlights would be Dragon Lord and Hackers. Classics. Dragon Lord's amazing. Hackers is a classic for its day. Yeah, good deal. They also have 30% off Powerhouse. Now, Powerhouse isn't exactly what you call mainstream. It's some very weird stuff in there. They've got 117 titles, and some of them are decent box set ones. The first one that I would highlight is Scum, an amazing Ray Winston film. And the other one would be Force 10 from Navarone. That's just two titles that would get me going, as it were. 30% off those titles, definitely worth a punt. We also have what they're calling a box set blowout. 142 items are in this one. If I had to pick two, it would be the Hunger Games 4 film 4K set. I think that makes it £24 or £24.59, I think it is, when discounted. That's damn good. And we also have The Irishman. I mean, that is an amazing title. To get those on a discount basis, well, wouldn't you? We got 40% off manga as well. Now, there's two different manga offers. One's like MVM, which is just weird shit, but then we have the normal manga. There's 45 titles in the normal manga. They've got Over the Garden Wall for like £7.49 instead of 15 quid. Ooh yeah. And Samurai Jack, the full collection for less than 25 quid. Okay, that's a bloody good deal and all. That one opened my eyes. Go take a look at those. And as always, Criterion is there as well. 2 for £25. 106 items in there. And if I had to punt on two right now, it would be Fecking, which is an amazing title, and Punch Drunk Love. I would not pay more than 12 quid for either of those, so that would keep me happy. Now, as it goes, that is quite a good setup for Zavi. I'm actually proud of you guys for what you put into this sale. You thought about it, it's your birthday. Way to put a punt out there. Very good, guys. Now, HMV got you licked on a couple of them, has to be said. They're doing the 3 for 30 as well. They've got only about 50 titles, but there's some higher echelon ones. They got, like, my ones will be definitely the Sherlock Holmes films, and I would even squeeze Gremlins in there in the 3 for 30 on that one. 88 films, they're doing them 2 for 15. That's why I said hold off on the first one. But HMV got 2 for 15, 90 titles in there. And what would my highlights be? Swamp Thing and pigs. Yes, pigs eating people. Weird. They do have the Disney Marvel mashup still going now. For people who have not completed any of their Disney's and Marvel collection, this is a good deal. 2 for 24 on the 4Ks. 2 for 15 on the 3Ds and 2 for 12 on the Blu-rays. So if you're filling in your spaces, this is the time to do it. And I've even got an honorary mention for Zoom, believe it or not. The only offer they have on right now is a Signal 1 sale. And believe me, they're pushing it. Now, there's 3 Blu-rays for 21 quid. Not the best deal, but it's a deal. And there's some titles in there. We've got Eric the Viking. Not the good hardback one, because obviously that is fuck this. It's the normal version, but still worth it. Hudson Hawk, which is one of my favourite titles ever, and Eyewitness, which is an old Sigourney Weaver movie. I'll get it right in a minute. Awesome titles, just about worth a punt at 7 quid a piece. What can I say? So as sales go, yeah, this is quite a day. It's been a good 2 to 3 months at least since we've had something of this calibre, in my opinion. Get your wallets out over this weekend, spank the living shit out of those cards, do some shopping and get yourself the stuff you love, the stuff you want. Now, as for saving up, let's get a few pre-orders under our belt as well. Now, we've got Father Dear Father, which is one of those old TV titles. You know, like not really what you'd call Carry On, but like Terry and June, that type of thing. $12.99 out on the 6th of September as well, so it's not long to wait on that one. But the other one, which really gets you, is Bless This House. Now that is an absolute British classic. Same again, $12.99 on the 6th of September. Thought I'd highlight a couple of nice British ones to start us off there. And then we look at Black Widow. Of course, the pre-orders slammed down in the last couple of days on that. First thing this morning for the Steelbook, of course. So we're looking at the 4K Steelbook at $32.99, red carpet, you get the post free, of course. Probably won't last another day on pre-order, so if you're going to get it now. 4K at $24.99, of course, and the Blu-ray at $15. I'm thinking I'll go for the 4K rather than the 4K still. Just because I don't trust Zavi with Steelbooks, what can I say? Pig. This is a title with Nicolas Cage, and it's about his truffle hunting pig gets stolen. It's his best mate, and he actually tries to get him back. They've tipped him for an Oscar for this fucking film, and they're still only charging $9.99 for it. So give the man some love, because at the end of the day, 4th of October itself, I'm going to watch it blind. I'm going to watch it without listening to any more reviews. I already know the hype behind it. They're saying it's his best film in years, and I am a fan of Nicolas Cage, so we'll see what it's like. Now, on my Facebook page earlier this week, I did actually show everybody that Criterion are actually releasing a title that I am interested in. Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is an absolutely awesome film. It's coming to Criterion. Beautiful artwork, as you can see. Within about 10 minutes, I got a text from my good buddy Jamie Powell. He's only gone and fucking bought it for me, hasn't he? You're a beautiful man. And I hope Katie's getting better. Get well, Katie. She's been a bit ill. Now, not much from the USA right now that's exciting me except one thing. Free Guy. I love the look of this film. It's just my type of shit that I like to watch. 4K and the Blu-ray are out October 12th in the US, so of course I would go for the 4K because it'll be region free. I really want it. So if there's any Americans that can help me get hold of that, I'll send you the money. You just post it back to me, please. You know, we'll sort something out. And last, it's a German one, but it's an old Richard Pryor. Now, if you don't know who Richard Pryor is, go watch Brewster's Millions. Car Wash, an old classic comedy. Limit to only 1,500 units worldwide, so get your ass on it as soon as you can. 3rd of September from Germany. Cool classic title. So, I really wanted to get all these down onto a video as soon as possible because I thought the caliber of the end of this month was going to slow down, but I'm gladly been disproven that. I mean, what a month! Been a hell of a month for releases, good month for sales, but they've really stomped it down at the end of this month, and you are all going to be skinned. I'm telling you right now. Now, if we look at subscriber mail, now everybody knows, hopefully who watches me, I haven't had the best couple of weeks. It takes some going to get me down, but when I'm down, I'm down. And you can't stay down with the kind of guys that surround me here. My subscribers are brilliant people, my friends are brilliant, and they pick me up straight away, and I love you guys for it. You're amazing. Now, Jason Navarick, he's a guy I've known for a while. He sent me lots of films for fodder, things like that, and titles that I haven't owned before. And I've got a parcel that's going off to him tomorrow. Look forward to that, Jace. And he gave me a text and said, "Oh, I'm going to send you something. Hope you like it." And he's very nonchalant as well. He's like, you know, if you don't like it, you know, just give it away as a prize. He sent me the 4K collector's edition of Donnie Darko. It says like 2 4K cuts in it. I almost had a baby when I opened this motherfucker. I mean, Jason. Oh, mate. Thank you so much. I can't believe that. Now, that made my day yesterday. And then, what I did this morning, did a couple of little bits, you know. Popped out to the shop just before we were going to do a couple of other things before going to the hospital. And the missus were, "Something's come for you." Now, a gentleman is David Eddy. I've talked to him quite a bit. He says, I'll send you something to cheer you up, and I really do appreciate when people have done this for me. I mean, a £1 Blu-ray would cheer me up. You know, if I ain't got it, it goes in the collection. Can you imagine the kittens I had when I saw he bought me the Resident Evil 4K set? I mean, the text I sent him was like, "Ah!" and it was about 5 minutes long. He sent me the full 4K Resident Evil set. Dave, you're dope, mate. You are amazing. To get those 2 title sets within 24 hours of each other almost finished me off. What can I say? And another one of my subscribers has actually said, "Oh, I'm sending you some of my doubles." Now, I know this guy's collection. I won't tell you his name until the stuff comes, but I will make sure you know about his channel. I'll tell you this, his collection is amazing. And for him to go, "Oh, I'll send you a few doubles," I'm like, whoa, can't wait to see what arrives there then. Oh, it's just an amazing time at the moment. One thing I did find out, just to let you know about my legs as well, there is potential for a quite big operation on my right leg, where they're going to insert a titanium, basically leg bone, right through the middle of my leg, which will then, to want of a better word, just imagine the Terminator foot, and then picture that on me, and then imagine them slothing all my skin around it and sewing it all together. That's basically what I'm looking at for my right leg, let alone my left, and the recovery on that is about a year. So I think they're looking at up to a year before I can have that op. But my aim is to get as much weight off as I can before that. So you're going to be seeing a new series of videos from me about a weight loss journey and discovery, and changing my habits and changing what I do, trying to get some exercise in. Obviously in the state I'm in, it's going to be hard to do the exercise, but I'll bring you guys along for the journey. Let's see if I can actually make this ugly ass look a bit better, shall we? Yeah. Well, I'll always keep you guys informed because you guys keep me going, and I really do appreciate it. Now, obviously, I've just had the Resident Evil set, so what am I going to give away? I have 2 4K Resident Evils, so prize 1 is Resident Evil Afterlife. Why would I sell it? Of course I'm going to give it to you guys. So let's get delving. Good luck, everybody. And if it's my minion, I have one. Oh my god, no way. I swear I haven't cheated on this. So the winner of Resident Evil Afterlife is Paul Robinson. Now, I know for a fact he only just got that Resident Evil set himself, so I'm going to preempt this and I'm going to take his name out. I hope you understand why, Paul, because you've got it, right? And I'll send you something else at a later date once you've had a chat. So let's do the first one again on that one. Yeah, I know. So that just proves that I don't cheat, because at the end of the day. Oh no, there's a bloke. I haven't talked to you in so long, mate, and I apologise for it. I've been watching your wrestling channel going through the fucking roof. You're an amazing chap. Gavin Fletcher, you've won the Resident Evil Afterlife 4K. If type in Gavin Fletcher, I'll have to try and get a link to his wrestling channel, but what he does is brilliant. He when I was first on YouTube, he was on YouTube as well, and I mean he has a pacemaker, and he was fighting a bit of depression as well, and he was like really discovering himself on YouTube, and he really does good stuff, and he's a fucking good bloke as well. So I'm really glad you won that, dude. That's coming to you. And prize 2 is the final chapter, Resident Evil. So let's give that one away as well. So good luck again, everybody. Let's turn these around in here, shall we? Alright, I've got one. Let's see who's got this. Hey, I know that I haven't even posted the last time you won yet. I'm about a month behind, so my apologies for that. But Poppy Manning, you won the Resident Evil Final Chapter 4K. So I'm sure. Hold on, where is it? Let's have a look. Here it is. Right. See, Poppy Manning. I haven't even posted the other one, so you'll be upgrading to a bigger envelope for more prizes there. So well done to you as well, Poppy. Now, over the weekend, what will you get from me? Of course, you're going to get all the releases from America, Germany, and France. Also, a quick look around the rest of the world, see what you can try and get hold of there as well. It's going to be a fun day, really. Now, I'm also going to be doing a highlight video. Germany is simply spanking it when it comes to titles over the next couple of months, and I'm going to highlight a good bunch of titles for you guys. Multiple digibooks and things like that going on. There's some real nostalgic shit in there that I really want to highlight to people. You can get a hold of this stuff. Amazon.de is the German site. Simple as that. And you can get stuff over it, and quite quickly and all. So look forward to that as well. Hopefully I'll have that done by the weekend. And Monday will be my what's out video and my first, ready for this? My first installment of my Iron Man build video. They are coming on Monday, guys. So look forward to that as well. Now enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you to everyone who's picked me up over the past week. You've been amazing people. The amount of messages I've got is just beyond amazing. It humbles me every time, it really does. You guys are amazing. It has to be said. I hope that you guys have a nice weekend. I hope the weather stays nice for everybody as well. Go get yourself a takeaway. We'll have one tomorrow at least. I don't think I want one. Can't be bothered. And I promise you as well, next time you see me on video, I won't look like a tramp. Take care. Love you all. Bye now.